Hello, everybody. This is your daily real estate practice exam question, and let's talk about today's topic. We're going to be talking about fixtures. What is a fixture? And I think that this is something that I'll tell you this. Some of my students always ask me, why is it something that I go over fixtures, real property a lot? Because a lot of the tricky questions that you'll get in regards to scenario based are going to be based off of applying the simple concepts of what a fixture is. So it's something that, although it might be simple to understand what the legal tests of a fixture are, applying them is where a lot of students get tripped up. So let's take a look at this question. All of the following would likely be considered fixtures except a standalone microwave that is plugged into the wall. B, wall ovens and a farm sink. C, rose bushes and grapevines. Or D, a refrigerator that has been installed into the cupboards. So let's talk about the legal tests of a fixture. Legal tests of a fixture are Maria, method of attachment, adaptation of the item to the real estate, relationship of the items to the parties, intentions of the parties that are annexing it to the property, and any kind of agreement that is made. Now, we're going to go from the top to the bottom. So D, a refrigerator that has been installed into the cupboards. That has been attached to the property. So it's nailed, screwed, or glued. So if you flip the property over, okay, if it was a diorama, would it move? Okay. That is basically one of the biggest litmus tests that I have as far as movement is concerned, right? The method of attachment. So it's attached. It is adapted to the real property. It is the refrigerator that has been installed into the cupboard. So it's designed exactly for that. And it's attached. Okay. So that we're going to say is a fixture. So that wouldn't be an exception to what a fixture is. C, rose bushes and grapevines. They probably at one point, I'm going to assume, were not natural to the property. Okay. And I would assume that they were planted there or put there by someone else, by one of the owners or the owner. Okay. And there's no unique relationship of the items to the parties that I could see. So it's going to fall into the same category as a refrigerator. Method of attachment, adaptation of the real estate is that it is now attached as part of the landscape. Relationship and intentions, I don't see anything unique there as far as there being a family heirloom or a unique relationship to the items. I don't see it there. So let's go to B. B, wall ovens and a farm sink. So you're talking a sink and ovens that are built into the wall. Two items that I'm going to use the same logic that I use for the refrigerator and say that that's going to be a fixture as well. So those would not be exceptions because keep in mind they're asking for except, okay? So the correct answer here is A, a standalone microwave that is plugged into the wall because it is plugged into the wall. It is not attached to the property. It is not nailed, screwed, glued. Okay, if I flip the property upside down, that would definitely tumble to the ground. So, guys, I do hope you like this one. I hope that this made sense for you. And again, you saw a way that you could apply the method of attachment, adaptation, relationship of the items to the parties, and intentions and agreement to any type of scenario. And I went through it pretty quickly, but I do have a lot of other videos on here that you could watch in regards to a fixture. And a fixture, keep in mind, is a piece of personal property that has now been converted into real property. So it runs with the property. So, guys, again, hope you like this one. If you did, remember, hit that like button, hit subscribe. That really does help us out. And I'm going to see you real soon.